Okay, everybody, so before we get into today's job leads, make sure that your resume is tailored specifically for remote jobs. And if it's not, that could be one of the reasons why you're not hearing back from employers. So if you need help trying to figure out what's wrong, I do offer resume reviews and revamps. The link to book is in the description bar of every video. Let's get into today's job leads. Hey everybody, welcome back and happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's doing good this Wednesday morning. I'm doing great, and you guys know why I'm here. I'm back to present you with more remote work opportunities, okay? So y'all, I had a hard time finding these opportunities. When I tell you the job boards for me on my end, it's looking a little dry. So I really like to hand pick my opportunities. I like to actually like what I'm posting. And I was like, it may not be a video today because I wasn't filling the jobs, but I was able to find 4 opportunities that I really like for you guys. So the first one is coming from WVU Medicine. So WV Medicine does stand for West Virginia University Medicine, and this is a nonprofit health system that provides medical care, research, and education in West Virginia. So let's navigate to their career section and check out their opportunity. And so when we do that, we're going to go to WVU Medicine Careers. And then once you do that, you're just going to search the job because it's a little difficult to find this job. So you're just going to search Centralized Scheduling Specialist. Once you do that, the job comes right up. So let's get straight into it. It is full time. So the Centralized Scheduling Specialist provides administrative support regarding requests for time off and coordinating the scheduling of providers. This is going to include faculty, residents, mid-levels within the EMR. The Centralized Scheduling Specialist provides communication with the coordinator of patient access, registration specialists, and to reschedule visits appropriately based on the changes made within the system. And since the Centralized Scheduling Specialist has frequent contact with providers and other professionals within their department, this individual must consistently communicate all changes related to scheduling within a reasonable time frame. And so they'd like a high school diploma or equivalent and 2 years of experience in a healthcare setting. Now, they do have some preferences. They prefer a bachelor's degree in business or healthcare administration or a related field, 2 years of experience in a healthcare setting in a high volume academic environment. And so they do give more information about the duties and responsibilities. You can check those out. Let's move on to our next opportunity, and this one is coming from Personalis. And so Personalis is revolutionizing cancer care with combined expertise in advanced testing, cancer genomics, and data science. And so let's check them out because they do have a really great opportunity available right now. So you'll scroll down to the bottom of their page to get to their careers section. And so then you can click on Explore Careers, and then you can search remote. And then you will see the patient care coordinator opportunity. So let's get into the details about this one. Responsibilities will include managing inbound and outbound communication with patients, physicians' offices, and pathology labs using Salesforce and Service Cloud. Also following up with physicians' offices to gather missing test requisition form information and document interactions, ensuring accurate and complete case management and resolution. Also coordinating timely procurement of tissue samples required for testing and managing patient mobile phlebotomy appointments and specimen collection logistics. Also providing support to patients by addressing questions and concerns regarding clinical testing, communicating effectively and clearly with customers regarding the status of testing and reporting, collaborating with internal teams, including accessioning, laboratory operations, and clinical staff to ensure patient reports are delivered within expected turnaround times, and partnering with the clinical sales team to provide customer support and address inquiries. Also working closely with the billing team to obtain patient medical records and insurance, and monitoring and resolving any service-related issues, proactively escalating to management, ensuring accurate and complete data entry into Salesforce, LIMS, and also clinical ordering portal. They'd like a Bachelor of Science or related degree with a minimum of 1 to 2 years of experience in a physician or patient-facing role, excellent verbal and written communication skills, organizational skills, multitasking, strong attention to detail, Also, familiarity with clinical workflows, diagnostic testing, and laboratory operations is a plus, and prior experience with Salesforce and Service Cloud, also LIMS and G Suite is preferred. This job does have a very nice compensation. I'm highlighting it here for you. Let's move on to our next opportunity. And our next opportunity is coming from Stitch Fix. And so Stitch Fix is an online personal styling service in the United States. It uses recommendation algorithms and data science to personalize clothing items based on size, budget, and style. So let's navigate to their career section, which is at the bottom of their page. And once you do that, you'll see that they have a lot of remote opportunities, including the client support lead. But we're going to be talking about the travel and expense coordinator. With this one, responsibilities include overseeing day-to-day T&E and non-inventory AP processes, including invoice and expense report auditing, GL coding accuracy and timely resolution of exceptions, monitoring virtual payables, corporate cards, and P-card program performance, including flag transactions, delinquency reports, terminated user handling and remittance files, also performing monthly close responsibilities such as T&E related journal entries, account reconciliations, and preparation of audit-ready documentation, and investigating and resolving invoice discrepancies, rejected payments, and duplicate submissions, ensuring vendor and employee reimbursements are processed accurately and on time. Collaborating with finance, procurement, and systems on policy changes, system enhancements, and training initiatives, and supporting internal and external audits by responding to inquiries and compiling required supporting documentation. Also, creating and maintaining clear process documentation and SOPs for areas of ownership, enabling consistent execution and onboarding efficiency. Also, contributing to initiatives such as T&E policy rollout and non-inventory PO programs through testing, feedback, and implementation support, and also supporting continuous improvement by identifying inefficiencies and partnering to implement updates that reduce manual work and improve compliance. So they do want 3 to 5 years of hands-on experience in accounts payable and T&E operations, including ownership of reimbursement processes, corporate card administration, and audit support. They want you to be able to manage invoice and expense processing workflows with precision, ensuring policy compliance, accurate GL coding, and timely issue resolution across U.S. and international entities. Also, strong understanding of internal controls and system fluency in ERP tools such as Oracle Cloud and expense management platforms, using support and configuration logic to support execution, visibility, and compliance. And I am highlighting the compensation for this role here. Let's move on to our next opportunity. This one is coming from Trap Technology, and this is going to be an overnight opportunity for you. Trap Technology is dedicated to redefining IT solutions for business by delivering comprehensive IT, voice, and cloud services to meet evolving market trends. If you hover over the company section, you will see careers there. Then you can click view open positions. And then if you scroll down, you will see the technical help desk overnight position. And so here is the compensation for this opportunity. It's remote or Phoenix, Arizona. There's nothing stating that you have to be in Phoenix to work this opportunity. And so duties and responsibilities include answering level 1 inbound calls, support tickets and web chats, assessing customers' technical support needs, and handling routes and customers accordingly using documented procedures and available tools. Also providing answers to clients by identifying problems, researching answers, and guiding clients through corrective steps. Improving client references by writing and maintaining documentation, and participating in development of client training programs by identifying learning issues and recommending instructional language. Also improving system performance by identifying problems and recommending changes, and participating in TRAP internal meetings and required training, achieving specified performance goals, and maintaining a professional image. And so they like a high school diploma or GED that's required. A minimum of 2 years of customer support experience is required. They also want you to be able to type 30 words per minute, have good communication skills. A+ is recommended, but it's not required. And they want some experience with Active Directory and understand how to add users and groups. And they also want you to be capable of locating and installing device drivers and also be able to troubleshoot and or upgrade workstations and servers. So yeah, these are all of the opportunities that I have for you today, and you guys can leave any questions or comments below. And I appreciate you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video tomorrow. Good luck to everyone who applies for the jobs.